No matter how much we do, it's a never-ending list. I just haven't even got words. It's been in work in progress now for months. It's under a new name. It's a different type of business. So in here we got some Marisay Chags, some Oya. It's a fantastic community of people that help. But yes, there is some bad people on there and there's some negative people on there. Come to eat the fish. Pretty much finished the cladding on the front, so just wanted to get it done for the end of this video. Welcome back to My Boy's Koi. So the nice early start today. I've just come to get some ballast and some MOT so we can get that pond in place today. Got the trailer back off badge because mine's getting sorted out. As I said last time, service probably going to get painted and whatever. Mikey's in the back. Might get a few other bits while I'm here, then we can get back and we can get this pond into place. I'm really looking forward to having that pond sorted. But stick around for this video, hit the like and subscribe. Fella's just loading the trailer now. So when we get back, are you going to take all this off the trailer? Can you do it? Can you put it on the wheelbarrows? Yeah? What did the man give you?
Jelly.
Give you jellies, didn't he? Come on then, let's get this stuff back. So we're back. And to be honest, I'm wanting you to take this little opportunity to say, if you see someone towing a lot of weight on a trailer, give them right away, move out the way. Don't try and cut in front of them. Don't drive at 20 miles an hour, causing them to slam on and ruin the clutch. Oh my God, that was horrendous. And it's, you know what, it's 15-minute drive, and the amount of people that either cut in front of me, wouldn't let me go, or was crawling to the point that the car was struggling. It's just absolutely joke. And yeah, so I just thought to take that opportunity to try and save the rest of trailer pullers and say that. As you can see, it's all coming together now. Concrete box on the outside, hold the ballast in. That's ballast, it's MOT. And then going to slide the pond into place soon. See what it's like for level. Should be semi-level. You know, we'll have to mess around, whack it down a little bit, but it should be good. And we can always lift up the pond while it's empty and pack it out if we need to, but it's getting there, looking the part. It is getting there. So as you see, what I've been saying about it coming over, we have overestimated that pad there, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. We're going to put a nice plant pot on the end. Only problem is, a nice acer would have went well there, but it gets so hot. It's a real sun trap here. The acers get burnt, that's why they're in the bushes a little bit. So, but I'll put something there anyway. Clad all the fronts, Nexus going on that end. It'll look really good. Only other problem I've got is that the legs are only 2 inches, meaning that to put a 4-inch bottom drain in, I'm going to struggle. So I am probably just going to put a 2-inch bottom drain in this area here to this end. I'm going to put an air bar at that end, which will push everything down. Which will, yeah, she'll push all the crap down to the bottom drain here, and then the Nexus will sit there. I know it's not a perfect setup, but I do think it'll do the job, and I don't think I'll have any issues. I do love how productive a Monday is. It's always the most productive day of the week here. Down here, that step, which once was a small step, is now going to get turned into a full big step, because it's too narrow and it makes it a little bit difficult, to be honest, and very easy to trip. So that's going to be a big step there. Another big step there. It's going to make life a lot easier getting down to where that big pond is. I've just went and got a load of wood, 6x2. I bought the last 15 lengths that they had. 6x1, sorry. So all the 6x1, we were using that for absolutely everything around here, including cladding a new pond. Dave, the electrician, is in the shed getting that rewired. That full shed's going to get a full rewire, so we're going to have lights and plug sockets, which is what you do during a rewire. But no, that's going to make life a lot easier as well, meaning that we runs on a second fuse as well. So if that trips, that doesn't, we can run extra air pumps from a different source, which is always a bonus to have. And just a little view of how that's going to look down there. So on this side down here, that's going to have a block wall right down that side there. Block wall, backfill that with concrete as a retaining wall for there. Big plant pot in front of that bit of the pond there. Some nice seating areas, then Mikey's play area, which is still not finished. That vat needs to go over there. That Nexus at the very back over there needs to come over here. And as you can see, it's quite narrow to do that, so we'll figure that out. But it is all coming together, and that's where we're working on the steps as well, putting in better bigger steps make life a little bit easier. So concrete is now done, smoothed off, letting that dry, skim off all that edge here, fix this step, fix that step eventually, but that's just going to make life a little bit easier. Getting down, passing each other, getting fish up the steps. Little jobs don't half make a difference. It really does make life a little bit easier every single time we do something. No matter how much we do, it's a never-ending list. We haven't got machinery. We're not an endless team of being able to just crack on and do jobs. We do have to just do it as as we go. So all these little jobs do help, and they keep My Boys Koi growing. It seems probably silly to how like a job like concrete and the steps ends up making the koi business better, but it makes it better because it makes us more efficient. And it's just like little things, when you're slipping, when you're walking and you're squeezing past people, it's just not great. So little jobs do actually help us be better at what we do. Seriously, I just haven't even got words. So it's Monday still, it's 8:30 at night. I've had a bath, went to Aldi, got some food, cooked tea. I even bought some pre-made cake mix, so I've made a chocolate cake. That's in the fridge now setting. Mikey's just gone to bed. And I decided to come out and do the cladding on the pond. There's a lot happening with My Boys Koi again at the moment, and things take time, and I've really got into the habit of not preempting things too much. We've had a lot of stuff that I've said this is the next move and it hasn't quite paid off, and I never like to do that because that's always don't know, it may sound like I'm lying, but I'm not. Everyone's with the best intentions. In the moment, we are about to build polytunnels, we are about to do this, we are about to do that. A lot of time things are out of my hands and it stops stuff. But what we are doing, and this is actually in progress, is setting up a second company, a third company actually. We've got comps, so third company to run alongside My Boys Koi. It's been in work in progress now for months. It's under a new name, it's a different type of business, but it's still related to koi and ponds and whatever else. So I'm a little bit, yeah, I don't know what the word is. Not anxious, I don't really get anxious, but yeah, it is a little bit stressful because, you know, it's a new venture, it's a new stress, and it's a new risk. So I'm not going to reveal too much just yet because, as I said, I am trying to keep things close to my chest until they actually come to fruition. But tomorrow I'm getting a new little unit. It's only small, but a new unit. I'm going to go and see that tomorrow, and I've already seen it previously, so I'm going to say yes to it. So yeah, that's it. I'm really excited about it, to be honest. I'm really pushing for it hard, but at the same time, it is a little bit stressful. But right now, I'm outside doing this cladding. So another thing I want to mention, so as you probably know, I run My Boys Koi. I also run UK Koi Owners, and I run MBK Comps. UK Koi Owners is a Facebook group I took over 3 years ago, approximately now. It's 37,000 members. It had 27,000 when I took it over. We grew it to 10,000 members. We probably banned as many members as we've added. We probably banned on top because we really do protect that Facebook group. We do advertise on it a little bit. We don't let people advertise on there, but it is a perk of me running it that My Boys Koi advertise on there a little bit, no more than maybe a post, maybe 2 posts a week. Some weeks no posts at all. We spend a lot of time checking out posts. A lot of people report stuff to us. A lot of people inbox me personally saying, "Have you seen this? Have you seen that?" It's a lot. It takes up a lot of time. Very time consuming. And I've seen another koi dealer recently, and I wouldn't normally address this because I don't really care, but then I've seen a lot of comments underneath after someone brought it to my attention. Someone said to me, "Have you seen what he said about UK Koi Owners?" So I went and had a look, and I thought, "Oh, whatever, I don't care." But then, as I seen the comments, I really thought it wasn't fair, so I am going to address it. It's got 37,000 members. We have hundreds posts a day, hundreds and hundreds of people trying to post on there a day, especially on the weekends. We have normally dozens, if not up to 100 people a day, new member requests. And we also have a lot of posts reported to us that we can't monitor every single one. So someone has built a pond, and I hate it when this stuff happens. Someone builds a pond, a new koi, build a small pond, probably like 2,000-ish litres, not tiny, you know, not bad. A lot of people use IBCs as little grow-ons. not bad, 2,000 litres approximately. And he got a bit of stick in the comments, but he also got 150 odd likes on that post. He got a lot of positive comments, and then someone flagged that and then said UK koi owners blah 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 blah, and then a lot of comments underneath saying, you know, it's a horrible group. No, it's not. It's not. It's a fantastic group. It's a fantastic community of people that help other people. But yes, there is some bad people on there, and there's some negative people on there, and there's some people who say not nice things. That doesn't mean the whole group is bad, and it doesn't, and it drives me nuts, because not one person who comments on that group runs a Facebook group of that size. It's a lot of work, and it takes a lot of time. And if you don't believe me, go and get one of them groups, take over one of them groups, build up one of them groups, and then deal with it. And you know, when you get an inbox at 3 o'clock in the morning saying someone said my pond isn't good or whatever, you'll start to see it on the sides of it. But it did annoy me, because it's a good group and it's a nice group of people. At the end of the day, you want to give out the advice, you go and do that. But anyway, that's the end of my rant. That's my rant over. I'm going to crack on with the rest of my cladding. So not too bad for 40 minutes work. I have got some full lengths that just need cutting down. I used all the offcuts what I've been using in the shed today. I haven't done any expansion gaps because it's wet wood. And in the shed, when it dried, it left about a good 5 mil either side each piece. So they will end up being expansion joints as it dries. And obviously when it's wet, it's as wet as it's going to get right now, I'd imagine. So just need to cut a little strip for the top bit and patch the rest in. But you can imagine what it's going to look like. I think it's going to look really good. Can't wait to get it set up and fishing it. Going to be a little while yet, because we've still got to get the bottom drain in and still got to figure out how to get that nexus over. But it's going to look amazing when there's a 70 cm Akamatsuba splashing around in there. So in here we got some Marisei Chags, some Oya, and we got some of the IOP Master Kawabaki, giving him Master Kawabaki as well. Only because I had nowhere to put them, so they're in here with the bigger fish. And these are some of the newer fish from Ikarashi. I haven't quite cleared QT yet, but they look fantastic. Dainichi Red Tiger and some Oya Beko and a couple of other little bits in there, a few Kamisawa and whatnot. A couple of Miyasora for Jaku. You come to eat the fish? What are you? Mikey, sharp. These are some IOP mix, and then there's some Gimrin Tanjo in there from Kano. You know, Tanjo Goshi, should I say, sorry. But not too many left in there now, compared to what there was anyway. Pretty much finished the cladding on the front, so just wanted to get it done for the end of this video. Not looking too bad at all. Obviously the pond's not plumbed in, the bottom drain's not in, so it's not ready, and the rest of it needs to be cladded, but I just wanted to sort of get the look of it, and I think it looks the part, to be honest. I am quite happy with it, and it's going to be a bit of a monster. And the cat just getting in shot. Looks so much better with the wood on, in my opinion. Let me know what you think about it.